Hola and welcome to Plonkers Abroad. Well, that is to say, I'm a plonker, but we're both abroad. ¿Y cómo tú llamas?
Me llamo Sergio, Sergio Garcia.
Right off the bat, I make a big mistake. I said, ¿Cómo tú llamas? And of course, it should be ¿Cómo te llamas? What do you call yourself? Not what do you call? Or how do you call? It probably doesn't even make sense grammatically. But who knows? Because I'm a Spanish plonker. And that's why I've asked for the help of this Spanish expert, Sergio.
Can I call you Sergio?
Sergio, yes.
So you have to say, although the G is hidden inside the word.
Yeah, Sergio. Hola, Cecilia, ¿cómo estás?
Cecilia. Now, this brings me to my first question of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Why the lisp? Why the lisp?
In Spanish from Spain, you have to, you have to stress the C. So you have to bring up your tongue against your upper teeth.
That's not the question.
Mm-hmm.
The question is why? Why is a speech impediment part of a country's language?
That's a very good question. I think it has to do with, rumor has it that it was a king. He had a speech impediment. Yes. And ever since then, people started talking like that. So if you don't do it like that, it's like you're not speaking proper Spanish.
Oh, well, being a plonker abroad and a total giri, I don't think I will ever speak proper Spanish like the people of Madrid.
Yes.
So I'm going to drop the speech impediment. What say you?
Okay. Yes. All right. Well, you do. And as a matter of fact, in Latin America, in Andalusia, it's the southern part of Spain, in Andalusia and also in the Canary Islands, they don't pronounce the C's like they do in continental Spain. Yes. And in Latin America too. So, it's, in fact, we pronounce the C's and the S's the same way. Yeah, we spell it correctly, but we pronounce it in the same way. Yes.
Oh, great.
Isn't
I
it
feel
amazing?
liberated.
Yes.
Because it's not natural for me to
do exactly, to stress this. Yes.
Another thing that's not natural is to have dinner at 11 p.m. But that's another
story.
Yeah.
That's another story. Yes.
Yeah. So being a plonker, being a giri, I have totally the wrong face for Spain. So everybody talks to me in English or worse, German.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. I know I don't look Spanish, but when I answer them, when I talk to people in Spanish, they also talk to me in English. And I take that as a bit of a slap in the face. So can you tell me how to cheekily, but not too rude, get people to talk to me in Spanish?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, you can tell people that you speak Polish, only Polish. Yeah. Polaco or Russian, Russo.
But that means I am that. I don't want to lie about that.
Or
I just want to say,
or you can tell them, yes, I would like to practice my Spanish, and can we carry on in Spanish? Yeah, podríamos seguir hablando español.
Demasiado rápido. Podríamos
hablar español.
Podríamos hablar español. Oh, that sounds too nice.
Okay, podríamos.
So I want to slap them in the face
sí,
back.
Okay. Español, solo español.
Solo español. O castellano.
O castellano, sí. Solo español. Sí, exactamente. Solo castellano.
Yeah, because now we have to reveal that we're actually in Mallorca. And here we say not español, but castellano.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Solo castellano. So I've been saying, no entiendo inglés.
Ya, no entiendo inglés, correcto. No entiendo inglés, sí.
No entiendo inglés. I don't understand English. It's also a lie, but not as big a lie as saying I'm Russian, because I'm actually Norwegian.
I have a neighbor who the staircase from his kitchen goes into my terrace, kind of one of those houses that inexplicably.
Yeah.
So it's
Are
like
linked. Yes.
it's like he lives in my house basically, and all the time he says he lives with his old sister, and he says "coño" every second word.
A foul word. Yeah.
Coño. So then I've asked some people, how rude is it? And then some people say, oh no, it's just like saying me old bastard, like friendly. And yet other people say it's rude. What do you think?
I think it's rude. I don't use it myself, unless I'm really upset. And then I guess also, the rudeness of the word depends on the intensity you give the word. For example, some people say, oh, coño, is when they forget something. But then if you put more intensity, you're insulting somebody.
But what is, for example, like bloody and damn, is there an equivalent that's totally not rude, nothing to do with body part?
Yes. Ostras.
Oysters.
It doesn't allude to body parts. It's a natural thing.
Great. And on that hysterically happy note, we'll say
adiós.
Or
hasta la vista o hasta luego. Hasta luego.
I heard hasta la vista is just for in films.
In films, sí.
But people don't say
no,
it.
hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto.
Dice hasta pronto, sí. Hasta pronto, todo el mundo. Hasta pronto.
Hasta
Adiós.
pronto. Adiós.
Adiós.